Quality education is one that focuses on the whole child, the social, emotional, mental, physical, and cognitive development of each student, regardless of gender, race, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, or geographic location. This, the University of Lagos, with its pedigree as a first-generation university synonymous with academic excellence, has done, churning out students aptly describing quality education. Although social activities in schools can be a huge distraction for students, for these 18 all-female first-class graduates of the Department of Mass Communication, they remain focused and dedicated to their studies to come out tops in their departments, demonstrating the can-do spirit of the girl child. All thanks to their practical exposure in the Mass Communication Department's newsroom. Many of them have vast knowledge of what awaits them on the field. Okpeyemi Karim, one of the 18 exceptional girls, has a consistent study pattern that has put her in a vantage position.
So if we have a class and then there is one page of notes, at the end of the day, I would read that one page of notes. As the weeks go by, I'll keep updating myself on each course. And in the long run, I would get another degree.
The incessant strikes by lecturers, though agonizing, became an opportunity for internship and further training.
I used that extra time to hone my skills in writing and in making clothes too. I also applied for internships during that time, to also help me solidify my career pathway. And then I started a small business.
Oluwademilade Ogobankole, another first-class graduate of mass communication, and her course mates were not discouraged by the initial disappointment with UTME, and many of them are determined to change the unpleasant narrative in the profession.
I was not just a normal day student. I had activities that was involved in other responsibilities. I held leadership position in my fellowship, and even here in the department, I was the treasurer, right? So I realized that if I really want to stand out, I need to set my time right. I would like people to know, women especially, to know that they can be a leader. They are born leaders, right? It's not just for the men. You can also dominate in every field you are, most especially the broadcast space.
People like us, we didn't like B's. So when people are like, hey, thank God I had a B, you might be like, I had a B, I wanted an A. So it was a lot of over-reading, it was lots of over-research, reading outside of what you have been taught, putting in time, prioritizing, going the extra mile.
Head of Mass Communication Department at UNILAG, Professor Sunday Oloruntola, says the 18 students have been under intense scrutiny since their first year, and this feat is the outcome of effective grooming and discipline.
We look at broadsheets and we see students that are performing well. We just advise the level advisors, say, please make sure that these students, monitor these students and advise them not to lose focus, because we can see some of them are on first class. So this is now, it is at the end that we normally see that it come out like that. When people ask me, it's not something that we plan. It's not that something that is prearranged.
The story of the 18 female students will linger on in the annals of history and is expected to be a motivational tonic for the girl child and a wake-up call for the boys that hard work and dedication are keys to success.